All right, welcome back, everybody. Fall certainly in the air here across the state today. Not too many complaints about that. Not too many complaints about a warm-up on the way as well. Clear skies, 57 degrees in Helena. Still a little snow-capped peaks up there over the Highwood Mountains, Great Falls, looking at a temperature of 55 degrees. Both areas right around the freezing point earlier this morning. A lot of the state was down in the upper 20s and the lower 30s earlier today. Look at the numbers out there right now. Still some areas, especially in southern Montana, into the 40s. There's Cut Bank all the way up at 60 degrees. Our wildfires, all of the wildfires saw precipitation, very beneficial moisture on these fires. The Bridger Foothills fire, showed you that live cam from Bozeman Pass there, and still a little kind of smoky in the area, but saw significant rain and snow. That fire up over 7,000 acres, still 0% contained. This fire, the State Creek fire southwest of Boulder, went from 40 acres last week to over 2,000 acres. Good rain and snow on that one as well. The Drumming fire up here southwest of Hart Butte, south of Browning, 3,000 acres, but no growth since really Sunday night. The Huff fire is out. This one blew through the east side of Jordan, almost 47,000 acres, 100% contained. The Bobcat fire, 30,000 acres, cost of almost $3 million, 23 homes have been taken by that fire. Sarpy fire is up to 70% contained, this one east of Hardin, and just north of Ashland, the Rice and the Snyder fires, over 50,000 acres combined. Look at that containment, 100%. Mother Nature helping firefighters get some progress on the fires here. And of course, the storm now moving down into Colorado and Utah here. Big dip in the jet stream, dragging down much colder than normal air here for this time of year. So technically the fires that are still active here in the state, but that north flow also pushed a lot of that wildfire smoke out of the picture. I showed you a little high pressure up over the Pacific Northwest. Well, what that's doing is producing an easterly wind here, and that's blowing a lot of the smoke from wildfires all the way up through Washington, Oregon, Northern California, out into the eastern Pacific. When that wind does switch around and come back out of the southwest here, some of that smoke is likely heading back here to Big Sky country. Clear skies tonight. Tomorrow should be nice and clear, a little warmer, not much in the way of wind. Same goes for Thursday. A couple of showers, maybe southeast Montana coming up here on Friday, but just about every single day will be sunny, and we'll have temperatures coming up a little bit this weekend. Looks very nice with the highs in the 70s and the 80s, mostly sunny skies, both Saturday and Sunday. Maybe a couple of showers coming into the state next Tuesday. Here's the forecast for tonight. Not as cold as last night here. The air mass is already starting to warm up, but there will be some areas with frost and or freezing temperatures. I think out in the Helena Valley will likely be down around 31, 32 degrees, maybe closer to Lake Helena there, but not as cold tonight, but a pretty night nonetheless, and a pretty couple of days here over the next few days. Mostly sunny skies for Wednesday, 60s and 70s. If that's not warm enough for you, maybe Thursday will be highs in the 70s and a couple of 80s popping up here on the map. Friday, if it's not warm enough for you yet, we'll go up into the 80s for a lot of the state, 70s and 80s. Little afternoon breeze, maybe up to 15, 20 miles per hour, but really not a lot of wind over the next several days. And then getting into Saturday, a little high pressure kind of pushing some of the 80s further towards the south. A little breezy in the afternoon, but 70s and 80s with, once again, mostly sunny skies. Here's the 7-day forecast for the capital area, up through the 70s the next couple of days. The wind is light. Fall is in the air, but summer's back. Friday, Saturday, even Sunday and Monday, we're up into the 80s. Very dry, though, here. Not a drop in sight. Maybe a shower up there around Great Falls by next Tuesday, but we've got several days, almost like San Diego weather, 70s and 80s, without much going on.
Coming up, how pedal